Hey, good morning, everyone. Jesse Ibanez, owner of the Greenhouse Group here, real estate consultant, and I want to share with you a couple pics that I went out and saw in the car at the end of last week, right there in the heart of San Diego. I got 5 on the docket for you. This one over here on Georgia Street, number 5, popped up. Seemed like it was in a good price point, offered a good combination of utility and location. Right over there in University Heights. Love it being over there in University Heights. Lots of clients that we place over there love the walkability, the neighborhood feel. My challenge with this one is it's that classic old, early 80s type of layout where the kitchen is just a tiny little box of a thing, and you're facing out on the north side, and your back basically while doing any cooking or working on the sink is to the entire entertaining area, which is kind of a funky little bit of a layout. There was no upgrades done in the bathroom. It was pretty substandard experience overall. And then lastly, the balcony on that north side looks out over the neighbors, so there wasn't really much privacy to it whatsoever. The second one over here was actually one of my favorite picks of the entire tour. Priced pretty fairly there, just at $320. A 2-bedroom, 2-bath, 816 square feet. And this is a newer complex in that it was built in '85, but it's been updated since. And the gated community and the unit itself was amazing. It was brand new, just been flipped, completely remodeled, and just a gorgeous, gorgeous unit with great natural light drenching the entire living space. Everything was updated, everything was brand new, and quick access to Texas Street right there. Right there, literally just a stone's throw off of the west side of Texas. That was my favorite pick of the tour. This guy over here was nice too. It was recently remodeled. Actually, it was another one of the flips, priced at $264.9, which we thought was very aggressive for being a 2.2 and 814. The issue that I took with this, a little bit of umbrage, was that the inside, while totally dialed, was juxtaposed from the actual building itself. And the structure was built in '69, which is not anything new in that capacity, but the fact that the rest of it hadn't really been kept up as nice as the inside, it was kind of like you had the nicest unit in the spot, and you were right there on the corner. So you either had a fellow neighbor coming and driving in and shining his lights into your master bedroom as he came to park in the night, or you had the street, which was right there on your floor-to-ceiling window. So some goods and some bad, but fantastically priced. This guy was interesting, actually. It was on paper looked exciting, although it was kind of close to El Cajon there. It was 4367 Idaho Street. This was number 2. It was a 2-bedroom, 2-bath, 705 square feet. The issue that I took with this was that it was a very dark unit. And you could tell that they had recently redid this, even though its original inception was '86. They flipped this and put this into condo conversions recently. I think it was '06. And the whole place was remodeled, which made it look real nice from a postcard perspective. But once you got in there, it just smelled like water. And there was a lot of dampness, and it was just kind of like you're in this subterranean little space, and just had a real bad energy to it. And so aggressively priced at $289.9, but I'm just not sure where that one's heading. And then the last on the list here was this guy over in Illinois. And it was actually, again, fantastically positioned. Okay, right over there, just west of the 15, just south of El Cajon. We've been able to pull off some nice little pockets of places over there. Built in '84, so not terribly old. The little 2.2 at $782. And it was recently updated. You could see there they got that primary shot of the kitchen, which was nicely done. But the rest was pretty stock. I think there was still popcorn ceilings and original carpet, and nothing fancy going on in any of the bathrooms. And so it was sort of like it got you halfway there, and it was up for you to take it the rest of the way. So those are my picks for the week. And again, my favorite one here was the one over on Mission. If you want a tour of any of these, or perhaps maybe put together a tour of your own, you're more than welcome to reach out to me in the contact information of the comment section below. And if you want a copy of this particular tour along with my hand-scribed notes along with it, go ahead and reach out to me by clicking the same contact info and just request that, and I'll get that off to you as soon as I can. All right. Thanks for checking in.